Like, hey, you want me to put your exact where you live as your location for no, no. Why would I put my exact location as where I am? Like that would be stupid. That'd be so dumb. Like who would actually put like where they live as their location for YouTube? Like I say you should leave it as generic as possible. Give it locations. I don't think you should ever put your exact location. Anything you do, you should never put your exact location. That's one thing that I hate about like in general. Like hey, we can tell people where you live. No, you will not tell people where I live. I may send you to somebody else's house actually. Keep up. Um, Send you to my neighbor, not my neighbor's house, but somebody I don't like. Send them to their house. Go bug them. Don't come bug me. So yeah, I'm probably actually gonna be live later tonight though, playing games. Wife has a lot of homework, like preschool homework, like not homework due the day before the first day of her college clinical classes. I think that's the words I'm looking for. Preschool homework's kind of weird. It's like yeah, my wife's a preschooler. No, she has pre-college homework due before college starts tomorrow for her. Before she starts her clinicals for her RN, which is crazy. Like they're already telling, okay, you gotta read these chapters, you gotta get this done, 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 you gotta get this done. Why? 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 Like when did that? Like I mean, I can't really say much because a lot of the shit I did was like I knew she was gonna be jealous. One of my friends, one of my friends is going to staying at Poly next week. What's up, everyone on Batman's channel? Matthew's right here hanging out. He's laying here, keeping us company. So make sure you say hi. I am here hanging out with my little boy. Right, buddy? Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. So if you're on Matthew's Batman and Matthew's channel on YouTube, make sure you say hi. Would love to see all your smiling faces. Make sure you leave a like too. Leave a like for my cat. Look how cute he is. He's my adorable buddy. If you're following on Batman Matthew's channel, I will be making a video um, next week because September 3rd is Batman's 1 year gotcha day, like his 1 year anniversary of his gotcha that we got him. So if you're hanging out over here, make sure you follow because I want to do something special for my little boy. He's over there though. He's like hanging out. He's like, I don't want to be part of this nonsense. But Matthew wants to lay here and keep us company. So leave a like and follow. Please do. If you want to talk collectibles, if you want to talk cats, if you want to talk whatever, we'll hang out also on my main Twitch, my main YouTube, my main yada 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 blah blah blah. What did she say? If you know where it is, I don't know where it's at. So thanks for the likes. Appreciate them. Appreciate the likes. Much love. Much love. Do appreciate the likes. So Matthew is sleeping. He's tired. He had a rough day. I don't know what he did today. Matthew, what did you do today? Did you do anything fun today? Or are you just kind of hanging out? Matthew. You know, I have some too, like I said before. I still think Matthew is kind of partly deaf. My little guy. Buddy. My little guy. I think he's kind of deaf. Though. Don't fall. I don't want you to fall, buddy. Buddy, you're going to fall. I don't want you to fall. Position you so you don't fall. He's fallen off that thing before, and it's scary because there's nothing down there to protect him. Don't want you to fall, buddy. Hey, Arya, how you doing? Good to hear. Good to hear. Say hi to Matthew. This is Matthew. This is our second adopted cat. He's just hanging out with us today. Batman's by the back, chilling. He's way over there. He's decided he didn't want to be part of my shenanigans. So, this is Matthew. This is my little buddy. It's supposed to be my wife's cat, by the way. Needless to say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. He is just over 1 year old. His birthday was in March 25. I think is what his adoption paper said. March 2025 was Matthew's adoption. Was Matthew's birthday. So he's like a month older than Batman. Batman's was April. I gotta go back and look that up. You have a dog? What kind of dog you got? I love dogs. I miss having a dog. Don't get me wrong. I love my cats. I've always had a cat and a dog growing up. Hey, Gayatri. I always had a dog and cat growing up. And then I went years without any pets. Ah! I went years without any pets whatsoever. And then within like the last year, we went and got two cats. So wife needs to let me know if she wants fast food or she wants me to cook that steak. She's the one that told me to do. Peanut. That's such a cute name. Peanut's such a cute name. Yeah. Peanut's adorable. Yeah. Wife's freaking out about school. She starts college tomorrow. Aww. Yeah. So when I was growing up, like my first pets were we had a mixed breed dog, we had a husky, and we had a cat. And they were my parents' pets. And then we had to put the husky down because it ended up getting throat cancer, which crushed me. I loved my husky. I really want another husky. 100% want another husky. Um, then we got a golden retriever named Goldie. So mixed breed black dog, long haired dog was named Sheba. Um, husky was named Nikki. cat was named Liquor. That's like the drink liquor. Um, then when we had to put down Nikki, it took a while. But I came home from Scouts one night, and there was a golden retriever under the table. Love that dog to death. I miss my golden retriever. Golden retriever. I miss my husky and my golden retriever. If I had to get two dogs again, I would 100% get a husky and a golden retriever again. Then we had Goldie joined the family. Loved the golden retriever. Then after that, our cat died. Liquor died, which was sad. So then we got a orange cat named We named it Sandy. Adorable cat. Love that cat. I do want another orange cat too. I want the most headache animals known to mankind. Just saying. No, it's Sandy. Then we lost Sheba, so we never replaced Sheba. When Sheba died, that was the end of that. And then I moved away before Goldie and Sandy died. That's the part. The part that sucks about living in an apartment is I am only limited allowed to have two cats. We have two cats. We have Batman, who's curled up by the back door in his basket, and Matthew, that's right here with us today. So, apartments suck. They don't. And the other bad part about living in an apartment, I don't have a backyard to let a dog just kind of run. So, 100%. If I was going to get if I had like a house and a yard, I'd get a dog and probably would get another cat. We have an orange cat that started all of this. So one of my neighbors claims, and I don't know how true it is, but they claim the orange cat is their cat. Their cat. Yeah, their cat. And it was out one night. And it was getting close to winter. So it was really almost a year ago, this month. I brought it inside. Because I'm like, it's going to get cold. It can't stay outside. So I brought it in. And then I was going to work. Howdy. And then after that, I was going to work one day and I saw a signage saying cat missing. Okay. If my cat was missing, I would want somebody to let me know. So I called the number. I said, hey, I think your cat's in my house. They're like, hey, you going to be home? I'm like, no, I'm at work. My wife's going to be home. And the moment that they said, my wife texted me and says, they took the cat and didn't let me say bye, I lost it. I said, this is my call for tomorrow. So September 3rd, we went out to the local shelter and adopted Batman. We adopted Batman September 3rd of last year. Yeah, that orange cat was the sweetest cat. I knew it was an indoor cat because how it acted one side. It was sleeping on. I let it sleep on our bed. I let it kind of have bought this tower originally. I bought for the orange cat. Yeah, I was taking care of it. I made sure it was happy, healthy, and safe. And then we adopted Matthew. Then after that, the orange cat still comes around for food because I think they don't take care of it and feed it properly, which makes me sad. But they do bring it inside, so I can't According to my next door neighbor, it gets out very easily, which kind of sucks. But he comes around every now and then for food. I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him in a couple of days because I went out of town and I couldn't really do anything. I left him food before I left. So I made sure he ate. I made sure this orange cat, the neighborhood orange cat, ate before we left. So I took care of him. He still comes around, looks for food, says hi. I give him head scratches and chin scratches and stuff like that, but I still think the neighbor leaves him out in general, just doesn't care if he gets out or not. I don't think they pay attention to if he's inside or not. So I'll make sure he gets food. I'll make sure he gets water during hot days. But I can't take him back in. I have two boys. One's scared of everything, and this one is a handful as is. Matthew. But I don't want my two boys getting hurt when I bring in a random orange cat that is not technically mine. Well, I would. I 100% would. I'd bring him back in a heartbeat. Sweet, sweet, sweet orange cat. He was such a sweet boy. So, it's kind of how we ended up with Batman, because after the wife called me and I said, I'm calling off the next day, I literally at work, I said, this is my call off for tomorrow. I'm in tears at work. Like, I'm choking up. I'm not like fitting, like crying. Like, I'm just even choked up. Because I love animals. I love animals more than I love people half the time. Just saying. We literally, first thing in the morning, we went to PetSmart because they opened first. We went to see what cats they had. And then we went to the Humane Society, and I just saw Batman sitting in the window with his head tilted. I was like, this is the cat I want. End of story. This is my cat. And when we tried to like hold him and see how he was and everything else, he was scared of everything. Like, he was scared of his own shadow. Like, we struggled to get him out of the cage. He would hide behind the cat, and the other cat would kind of protect him and stuff like that. It was a headache. It got to the point that my wife was like, you sure you want this cat? I'm like, yeah, I do. I want this cat. I'll be patient with it. My wife wanted to check out some other cats. And I want this cat. This is the cat I want. And then finally they even started questioning, like, you want to go look at another cat? There's other cats in the shelter that need loving homes. We're well aware, but this is the cat I'm going for. So when we got him in the kennel by himself, finally we got him separated from the other cat, and we got him in the kennel by himself. He still went to the corner and hid, and was like, did not want to be touched, didn't want to be looked at. Every noise scared him. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. It was crazy, and they're like, "Are you sure you still want this cat? I mean, hopefully he'll grow out of it." Which he's still kind of timid and scared of things. Like, the doorbell rings, he hides. He doesn't like to really be held by anyone but me. Only I can hold him. He doesn't really play with his toys as much as he used to. I think something with Matt. You might have have some saying that. He got tangled in his wand toy once, and ever since that day, he's never played with it again. Makes me sad. I kind of miss playing with him with his wand toys. He used to love his wand toys. But he overall though he has changed drastically. So I put this knee brace on. If you can knee brace I have on right now. This just giant thing I have on my leg because my leg's technically broken. I put this on. He associates that with me leaving, and he'll start guarding the door or start getting super loving and stuff like that. He also meows when he wants my attention. Like, he 100% will meow when he wants my attention. Like, I'll be watching TV. We'll be doing this all night. All night long we'll be doing this. We'll be sitting there. We'll be like, hey, trying to watch TV. And then all of a sudden in the distance I'll hear meow, meow. And he's sitting at the front door meowing for my attention. As soon as I get up, and if I don't hear him right away, my wife yells at me and goes, Brian, your cat. I'm like, what about my cat? Don't you hear him? No? Meow. Nope, I hear him. He's calling again. So, yeah. He doesn't let me relax when I want to relax. But when he wants to relax, I'm supposed to let him relax. How's this a thing? But yeah, I also think next time I take this guy to the vet, I think we're going to check his hearing because I don't know if he's deaf or very selective hearing or just like to tune everybody out. He's such a good boy. He came like from Tennessee. He came like multiple states away. But he's such a good boy. He made biscuits on my wife the day we adopted him, and he hasn't made biscuits for her since. He scammed the crap out of her until he would be adopted. Didn't you, buddy? She's like, Brian, look, he's making biscuits. He's making biscuits. As soon as we got him home, never made biscuits on her again, and instantly took to me. He's like my cat now. He's my little boy. So I have two boy cats, both around a year old. Two of the sweetest boys in the world. Love them both. Love them both. Love them both to death. I love both my boys. Two of the sweetest boys. Oh, his pulse. Anyway, if you hang out, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. I think what I'm gonna do when I'm live streaming on my other channels. I think I'm gonna go live on my cat channel too, just on my phone. So if you guys just want to watch my boys lay here and be entertained by my cats, they don't do anything exciting. Most of them just lay here. Look at him. He is curled up. He is curled up. He is like, nope. I am tired. This is my life. My life is hard. He is straight up curled up. He has a rough life. No, I'm just kidding. He does have dark spots on his paws, and I question if that was from um in general, like he just how he was born, or if he has like something like when he was younger, he had got his paws, his pads on his paws, but because when we adopted them, they were really dry. They're not as dry now, but when we adopted them, they were really dry. And when I asked the vet about them, they're like, well, they do look kind of dry, but without you actually knowing if he was brown or not, we really can't tell. I mean, he could have been some cats do have multi like dark pads and light pads, but they are kind of dry. So if you want, you could put you know coconut oil on them or something. But I wasn't gonna do all that with him. I think feeding, hydration, stuff like that. He loves to play. He is a playful cat. He loves his wand toy. Like he will play for days. Like if I could set up a camera and you guys watch a live stream of him playing, like actually, like I wish I had stuff to do. Like I wish he actually broke my tripod ring light a while ago, and I never bought another one. He got tangled in the cord and ran out the computer room with it, and so he kind of broke my ring light, shattered it into like 7 pieces, which is fine. I don't I don't really care. It was a cheap ring light. I'll get another one eventually, but I do need a tripod though for my boys though. Um, I wish downtown my downtown area didn't suck. I'd love to go downtown and get some food. Japandale, rescue me, Japandale, rescue rangers. Alright, I need to go back to Lowe's too, and Home Depot. Apparently Christmas stuff is out. Oh yeah, I'm not putting up a Christmas tree this year because of that guy. I didn't put one up last year because Batman kept chewing on the tree. Well, I had it up, and then I took it down. But Batman kept chewing on the tree and all. So I was like, let's not have that up. I don't want him chewing on a tree. And he kind of climbed it. Not fully climbed it, just kind of climbed it. So I didn't really want to leave the tree up. I didn't trust him with it. This one 100% is going to climb the tree. I guarantee. So I'm not going to do it. But if I could find like a pet safe Christmas tree, maybe. Maybe I'll look into that. If I can find like a pet safe Christmas tree. Anybody have any ideas for pet safe Christmas trees? Is there a pet safe Christmas tree? Like artificial Christmas tree? Because I want a Christmas tree up. But I want one. Yeah. Maybe I'll get one the boys can like share. I mean, I have a tree. It's like a small tree. But I want like, I need one that's safe for my boys. I really do. IKEA Christmas trees are 100% PE, no PVC, I believe. Bought one 80% PE. I'm not a fan of IKEA. Bought one from elsewhere that was 80% because I wasn't in. Thanks. It's up, so I need them to be 100% PE. I can't buy a real Christmas tree anyway because I live in an apartment. Yeah, there's no pet-proof Christmas tree. That one's kind of fun though. Put a fence around it. I need to do that. I need to figure out what to do with Christmas this year. Do I buy one of those round things that you stick underneath the tree and try that? But I still need to buy a new tree. I don't want to put my old tree out. I need to figure out where I'm going to put it because I have a cat tower. I normally stick the tree. This could be a headache. 100%. 100% is going to be a headache this year. I just want a tree. Why can we not have like trees that are safe for cats, like in general? Like, why do they got? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. This is what I'm gonna buy. This is gonna be the Christmas tree. It's $349, 7 feet tall, and the cats can live in it. I might do some googling later, like some TikTok shops, start looking and stuff like that. See if I can find a nice tree to keep for the boys up this year. I like them to have. I like to have a tree up. I just worry, and maybe I worry too much. Now, 100% PE branches instead of cheap PVC, which can splinter. Blah blah blah. Federally chewed. Yeah, no. I'm gonna just get a 5 foot cat tower that looks like a Christmas tree. Why does everything have? Why does everything cats have stuff that cats can ingest? Yes, it's possible to have a cat treat a cat and like why do they make so I got a real question. Why do they make everything for like dogs and nothing for cats? Like seriously. Boys deserve some love too. Like I don't understand. Like every time I look for something, even the pet stores, they're like, "Hey, adopt a cat." But what do you guys get? What do you guys offer for me adopting this cat? Oh, nothing. Why? Like why? Why? Like it is so hard to find cat stuff at the pet stores where cats get adopted. I do not understand. What's up, Shark? How you doing? What's up? What's up? It's just Sunday going, eh? It's just Sunday. Hopefully it's going pretty well. I have Matthew in here with us today. Matthew's decided to hang out with us. He's sleepy as can be for some reason, but Matthew decided to hang out with us today. I'm probably gonna do a live stream. Actually, more live streaming tonight. Man, I got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday for my both my legs actually, my right knee and my left leg. Go figure. And then in September, I'm supposed to go back to my finger because it's as far as I can bend my finger. This is fun. This is it. This is it. It's all I can bend my finger. I can't bend it anymore than that. So that's not right. Yeah. Me too. I got a feeling my right knee is going to be surgery. I just got this sick feeling. But I need it done after the Iron Maiden concert, to be honest. I can't go get surgery before Iron Maiden. And they go, okay, well, if you think you should get surgery, no, we'll wait till September, like, 20th before I get surgery because I need to go see Iron Maiden on the 15th. Iron Maiden and Megadeth is the concert. And my dad really wants to see Iron Maiden. Like, he really wants to go to Iron Maiden. So, I can't get surgery for that. I need to make sure he gets to go see Iron Maiden. My dad's a huge Iron Maiden fan, so that's kind of like something that we do. We usually used to do a concert or two every year. This will be my only concert this summer, which kind of is weird. Normally I'm doing multiple concerts, but this year I'm just doing one, which is probably good because I'm supposed to be on crutches, as you know. But who listens to the doctors? Should. Batman is out by the back door. He's in his tower. This is Matthew. This is Matthew. This is my buddy Matthew. Huh, buddy? That is Matthew. He's just chilling. Sleepy cat. Matthew's gray and white. Batman's black and white. So, and Batman's face, his black comes down like over his nose, while Matthew he has like a white that his white goes up his nose. But he is so tired. I don't understand. I also think he might be deaf. He might be a little deaf. And I don't say that to be mean or anything. I just like when I call Batman's name, I get an ear, at least an ear twitch. Like he recognizes that I'm talking to him. I say anything to Matthew, I get no reaction whatsoever. Like no ear twitch, nothing. But he picks up on things that vibrate. And I was talking to my neighbor, and my neighbor's worked with deaf people, and sometimes she said deaf people recognize things when they vibrate, so they don't hear it, they feel it. So she said maybe he is, maybe he's just, maybe when certain things go off, he feels the vibrations. So who knows? Next time we take him to the vet, like for an actual appointment, because if there's nothing wrong with him, I'm not taking him to the vet. Like I'm not gonna schedule a vet appointment to be like, hey, is my cat deaf? I will. I'll wait till I take him for his like yearly review or whatever, or if I have to take him in for something else, I may get that checked out too. Same appointment. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do to find out if a cat's deaf or not. Not a clue. I don't have a clue what they would do. Like, did they run a hearing test? Like, and then how do they know if the cat's deaf? Like, what kind of responses do they look for? One of those things. Like, what do you do? But he is a super sweet boy. He loves to play with his wand. Yeah, that's what I figured, but I've never actually looked into it. And sometimes I think, so also was wondering if tones he hears, like if I talk in my normal voice, he doesn't hear it, but sometimes like higher pitched tones he'll hear. I think maybe he hears those. Maybe it's just something else. I don't know. So. And if I'm on my phone, he needs to be at my phone, which is funny. Like he has to be at my phone at all times. Like if I'm on my phone, like I'm on my phone watching something. Next thing I know, he's looking over my shoulder or crawling up towards the phone because he needs to look at it. Oh yeah, 100%. I know Batman does that. Batman does that I don't care stuff all the time. Batman wants attention when Batman wants attention because he'll let me know he wants attention. So I'll be sitting here just watching TV. You know, with the wife will be on the couch watching TV, and all of a sudden, from a distance, I hear meow. So I so I look. Go, Batman. What do you want? He just looks at me. Okay. I just go back to watching TV. Meow. I, Batman. What do you want? Nothing. Back to watch TV. Meow. And then I stand up and go, Batman, what's wrong? Comes running to me, wants some pets, goes get a snack from what's left from dinner, and it's quiet for a while. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I'll be watching TV again with the wife, and it'll be meow. I'll stand up again. Batman, what do you want? Give him butt scratches, head rubs, stuff like that. All the attention in the world. He goes to Grip Fit, gets a little couple bites off his dry food. And then it's quiet for a while. And then I'll be watching TV, and at this point, I may not hear him, and the wife goes, did you hear him? I said, hear him what? I literally just gave him twice head scratches and butt rubs and stuff like that. And she goes, he's over there meowing again. And I said, I didn't hear him. All of a sudden, I go here, meow. I'll get up again and go, Batman, I'm trying to watch TV. Can't with you. Can't with my cat. And he also, I think, so I got this knee brace on my leg. And I think he associates the knee brace with me leaving. Yeah, he just wants attention. I think he associates the knee brace with me leaving the house. So when we were packing to get ready to go out of town, went out of town earlier, last week now. But he always wanted to be around, and I think he knew I was getting ready to leave because he was constantly around me and at my ankles and wanting attention, head scratches and stuff like that, belly rubs, stuff like that. And then when I was trying to pack the suitcase, he was in the suitcase, constantly blocking the door. And then when we were gone, we had the neighbor check in on the boys while we were gone. We have cameras. I showed her where the cameras were. So it's not like she was like, oh my God, I'm on camera. No, I showed her where the cameras were so she knew that there was cameras in the house so we keep an eye on the boys. But I want her to physically be there with the boys too, to try and check on them and stuff, scoop their boxes if she wanted to. I wasn't going to ask them. It was only like a day that they weren't going to have anybody in the house. And she has her own health issues, so I didn't want to cause any more problems. So I just wanted to make sure, make sure the food was going off, make sure they were okay, make sure Matthew didn't jump on anything and break anything because he likes to climb on everything. But she said he sat at the stairs at the door every time she came in, and just stared, like, you're not my human type thing. So he did it. He did it every time. And then when my dad came home from vacation, he came home the day before we did. Batman did the same thing. Just sat on the stairs and stared, like, you're not a human either. And then I saw on camera, he was, like, the last couple of days of our vacation, he was just laying in bed. So, and he was just he was like kind of sad that he was like being left alone. And then when I came home, man, my dad's been home like 24 hours already. He did not act like this. When I came home, Matthew came and greeted us at the door, and then I go, Batman! All of a sudden I hear, thud. He jumps off the bed, down the steps to my ankle, like, yay, my human's home type reaction. And my dad looks at me, he goes, that's your cat, because he did not want to be out of the bedroom the entire time I was home. But the moment you came home and he heard you were home, he's like, oh, human. I want to be around my human. So, yeah. So yeah, I think part of it, I think he kind of missed my cat. I love my boy, but I think he kind of missed me more than anybody else in the house when we were gone, when nobody was home. But I was just happy that he didn't hide from my neighbor, because my neighbor is such a sweet woman. Like, she is a sweet woman, and she did check on the boys and everything else. Yeah, Batman I know is not deaf. Matthew, on the other hand, that one, he's definitely hard of hearing. Batman I know here. Yeah, you, buddy. You heard his name, and I see him in the corner. Like, you talking about me? Yes, I'm talking about you, buddy. Yes, buddy, I'm talking about you. All of a sudden, I look around the corner door, and his head's like, he's laying his basket, his head straight up. Yeah. Batman, come here, buddy. Batman. 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 Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. What if I get up? He'll come see me. See me. He hasn't moved the entire time. Come here, Batman. Come here. Come here. Oh, none of that yawning stuff, because we're all going to start yawning. Okay, or don't come here. Batman, are you going to come here? Are you going to keep us company? Okay. Come. You're stretching now. Are you coming? Are you coming, buddy? Are you coming? Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Batman, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi, my little guy. You're fine. Yeah. Hi, buddy. I don't know if you can see because of the chair. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. But this is Batman. He's right here. I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. You know that? Okay, Batman wants down. I'm putting him down. Told you he'd come. Okay, buddy. I put you down. You don't like to be held long. I know. I'm not going to hold you long. I told you once I get up, he'll come. He'll come. And now he wants to go get snackies. What's left of his lunch, of their lunch. And there's Matthew perked up. You can go, Matthew. You got very long whiskers, buddy. How long is whiskers? I don't know if you see in camera. They're like very long. Like, can I measure these, buddy? Can I measure your whiskers? Like they're like this. Like, they have some long whiskers on Matthew. Matthew also doesn't face people like he's ashamed of something. Matthew, what are you doing facing the wall? Okay. I'm actually surprised he let me hold that like that. He does it all the time though. Like, we'll be watching TV and he'll like face the kitchen. Like, he'll lay in the living room where the living room meets the kitchen, and he'll lay at the edge and face the kitchen. Like like a weirdo. He also likes he doesn't like closed doors. That's another thing with him. He does not like closed doors. Like if he has a closed door, he'll want to meow at it, paw at it, climb it, stuff like that. But the moment you open it, he's like, oh, cool. It's open now. I want to walk away. Batman, on the other hand, if a door is open, it means he has to go through it. Matthew, on the other hand, will lay at a closed door and just meow at it. I don't know why. Oh, good. AI viewers. It's what I've always wanted. I've come across a lot of posts lately about people buying AI followers and viewers and stuff like that in hopes to get monetized. Like, and apparently, yeah, it's spam. Yeah, it's junk. It's so you can buy viewers, you can buy followers, you can buy subscribers. You know based on whatever platform you're on, whatever platform you want to buy them for, you can buy them. And people are doing it on YouTube now because YouTube rules for monetization are about to change. Um, and they're literally just a number for subscribers. You can buy them for TikTok too. Um, so if you ever see somebody, like I know my numbers are off because I used to live stream many years ago on Twitch and then I stopped and then I just came back and I've been off and on so much. But a lot of times if you see somebody that has like 900,000 followers, um, and they only get like 10 likes and no comments, it means a lot of those followers they bought. That's just reality. Usually, you're going to have a percentage, and most percentages are going to be all the same. Not everybody that watch, like, I'm not going to lie, I watch a bunch of videos and I never like them. Like, maybe I should start, but I don't. I watch them because I'm half time watching YouTube on my TV. So I just kind of put things in autoplay. Um, it's also common with like TikTok. Anything you have a like, you have a like to viewer ratio, and if your videos are getting 500,000, a million views, but only getting like 20 likes, something's wrong, which means you're probably getting inactive viewers. You can buy active viewers if you want. You can buy active viewers. I can buy active viewers for Twitch and have them chat, and they stay around till you get monetized, and they're gone. That's what you pay for. And you can buy that for YouTube too. You can buy active followers for however long you want, and they'll come and they'll leave random hi comments, smiley face comments, whatever, and they'll be active until you don't want them to be active anymore. So that's a thing that people do quite often. I don't know. One, I don't got extra money. I don't even know what it costs to buy viewers. Actually, I don't. I know you can. I know what it costs to promote things on sites, but I don't know what it costs to like buy viewers. Let's check. Okay, let's see. If I Google buy Twitch views, view pricing, $20 a week for 50 viewers and 15 chatbots and 100 permanent followers for one. $20 a week. That's almost $100 a month for Twitch. And then you can do other ones, which is 750 live viewers, 225 chatbots, 1,500 permanent followers, custom chat list, 3,000 VOD clip views, and includes channel analytics. $185 a week. You can get a trial for free for 30 minutes, which will give you 25 live viewers and 25 realistic chatters for 30 minutes. That might be all I want. That sounds horrible. And they go up anywhere from $12.50 a week for 25 live viewers and 8 chatbots and 25 permanent followers to $185 a week. No, they're bots. They're bots that are run by a system that automatically loads these. It's it's all a computer program, to be honest. And but 25 viewers, 25 realistic chatters for 30 minutes, include VODs, include channel analytics. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually that's that's probably a good way to get monetized. Yeah. I forgot who I was watching the other day. I was watching somebody the other day, and they were talking about the last YouTube cleanse. And apparently, some people, like when they did the YouTube cleanse of fake followers, um, they yeah, if you yeah, this one's anywhere from $14 a week to $60 a week. But somebody posted that some people on YouTube lost like 40, 50, 60,000 followers, 100,000 followers in the matter of like a day. Sup, AKI? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I like wearing a hat. I always wear a hat. Every time I go out, I wear a hat. It's very seldom that you see me take my hat off. Not much. Just hanging out, chit chatting. Yeah, very seldom you're gonna see me without my hat. This is because I always have a hat on. I don't know. I don't like I said, I don't like wearing a hat. I've always been a hat person, but I also suck at getting a haircut. I need to go get a haircut. My wife told me I should have went ahead and get a haircut when I chopped a piece of my finger off because yeah, my wife because I couldn't wash my hand. Like I couldn't wash my finger, so I had to like. And she's like, you should really. I was like, eh. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Yeah. So yeah, like I said, still I can't bend my finger. Like that's as far as his finger gets. And I don't know if the doctor's going to recommend me going to somebody else and getting, because she's like, you should do physical, you need physical therapy. Can you make a fist? Kinda, but yeah. But then if I have to get surgery on my finger, I can't get surgery on my knee, which I think I'm gonna do the knee. I think knee's priority. I think I need to be able to walk. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I have all types of issues. I have a torn meniscus in my right knee, and I dislocated my kneecap in my right knee in April. I don't know what I did to my left leg exactly, but I fractured a bone in my left leg in August. In Have a good night, shark. I fractured a bone July. What month are we in? End of July, beginning of August. I fractured a bone in my left leg because my left knee gave out. I slammed into a bookcase, and when I had the door kind of cracked open a little bit, and when my knee gave out, and I slammed into a bookcase. I grabbed the door frame to grab on to catch myself, and my weight went into the door, and I took out a section of my finger. Yeah, I had to go to the ER for this. And then when I was at the ER, I um I couldn't walk, and my wife goes, "Do you want to go to the? Do you want to stay at the ER and get them to check?" I'm like, no, 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 ER costs are too expensive. Of course, that's what I think about the cost of ER because my finger was like 7 grand, which I got to figure out how I'm going to pay that off because I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm probably about $10,000 in medical bills right now. Mine before insurance kicks in for the ER. But anyway, um, I um, I said no, 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 no. We're not going. I'll go home. I'll just rest it off. I rested. Got up the next morning, still was having pains, and I was like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm going to for my left leg. And we went in. They took an X-ray. Like, oh, we don't see anything broken. You just scheduled for a doctor. So they didn't see anything broken in my X-ray. Then they're like, oh, we'll go schedule for an MRI, find what kind of damage you actually did to your knee because the X-ray doesn't show anything. Um, Just like the X-ray for my left leg didn't show anything either. The X-ray for my left leg didn't show anything, and then when I got the MRI done, I said, hey, you got torn meniscus and dislocated kneecap. Great. Um, well, when my MRI came back, they called me and said, hey, we need you to put the stabilizer brace back on. You actually fractured but we actually see a fracture in your leg. Like, great. So Wednesday, I go back to the doctor to get an update on my left leg. I think I'm getting another X-ray. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So yeah. So I've been hanging out with my cats since April. Hasn't started going on vacation though, but I've been hanging out with my cats. So this is Matthew. Anybody who's hanging out and watching, this is Matthew hanging out with us today. I don't know where Batman disappeared to. He may have went to the other window. I really thought my neighbor was going to come by today because she said she wanted to come by and see the boys because she watched them while we were gone. So I've been hanging out with my boys. I should have really been live streaming more, just hanging out. Um, I do think I'm definitely gonna be live streaming some more tonight though. Wife has pre-college stuff to do, and from the sounds of it, it's a lot. So I'll probably live stream some tonight with some games maybe. I don't know what game I'm gonna play. I'll probably find something that's on my Steam deck, my Steam library, and play that. Um, but yeah, I don't know what I'm playing tonight. I'll probably play something and hang out. But yeah, so I'm a mess. Um, my short-term disability technically ends Wednesday. I don't know how that's gonna go because there's no way I'm ready to go back to work. I can't. Like my doctor won't give me an extension for my finger. She said you're clear to go. I can't touch anything without it hurting, which is not a good sign. So So yeah, just in there hanging out. If you ever want to talk collectibles, cats, video games, and what's your favorite video game, vacations that you like to go on, I like to just sit and chit chat with people. I've opened a couple channels. I've actually, in my downtime, I opened up a YouTube channel for my cat. Um, you guys ever want to go visit my cat's YouTube channel? We go pull it up for you guys. If you guys ever want to visit my cat's YouTube channel, I'd love for you guys to visit it. Yeah, I'm trying to get Batman to 1,000 before Batman's Gotcha Day. Batman's Gotcha Anniversary Day is September 3rd. September 23rd, 2025. I've had Batman's account for almost a year. So this is Batman's channel. If anybody ever wants to follow him, Batman's channel, feel free. Feel free to follow. That is Batman's lovely Batman Matthews' lovely YouTube channel. Feel free to follow my cats. I'm actually live right now on my phone on my cat's channel because that way they're gonna just sit here and watch Matthew and listen to me babble. But yeah. So I do have a channel for my cats. I also have a channel, if you are not already following me on my main YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel for my collectibles. Feel free to follow me there if you want. This is my main YouTube channel. Feel free to follow me. That's like my travels and my collectibles and stuff like that. That's the one that I post my other random nonsense on. 2 small channels. But yeah. Feel free to follow. I love when people follow. I love when people comment, like, stuff like that. Like, I like to hang out and just talk to people. My wife yells at me all the time. She's like, you're always talking to people when you're walking. I'm like, yeah, I'm always finding some random person. I am the most introverted, extroverted person you might ever meet. Like, I will 100% be out and about doing things, but 90% of the time I'd rather be home in front of a computer or hang out with my cats. That's reality. So, and we just got back from Atlantic City. On Wednesday we just got back from Atlantic City. I didn't really do much video recording there because I'm on crutches when I'm at work and when I'm out. And the wife was hanging out with a friend, and it was kind of just a trip to be a trip. So that's how we took that trip. That was a trip to be a trip. So I didn't really do much video wise for the Atlantic City trip. One of the many reasons I miss, like, I don't know how some people will be being on camera if they're not normally on camera or being posted on the internet. So I don't know how her friend would have been like, hey, I'm gonna make videos while we're gone of our vacation, so you might be in them. Hope you don't mind. I don't know how she would react to that. And she's like, will be. Are you making money from it? No, I'm not. I am not making money from stuff I do right now. I wish I was, but I'm not. So. All these inserts. So many Disney. I think these are all Disney inserts. I don't know what any of these are worth. I gotta take, maybe just put them in, maybe just give my dad them myself $1 a piece. It doesn't actually market. Whole crap load of Disney inserts. Yeah, a bunch of collectibles behind me. Yeah. Alright, anything worth anything? Hey, Duke, new. Pokemon cards. When did I buy Pokemon cards? Oh, I did. I got them from the amusement park. Like, when did I buy Pokemon cards? Oh, how many people remember these things? These random collectibles. The pop cards when people were chasing the Spider-Man. I don't have anything to open. I wish I did. I have nothing. Oh, you mean my Funko Pops? I don't. I like them on the shelf, kind of clear. I do have a couple open though. Like I have one sitting on my desk right now, open. I like most of them in the box because I just don't. They stack easier. I have three containers of Funko Pops in the garage. So I do have some stuff that is out of box. Some stuff up there is out of box. Some stuff over here that's out of box. I just opened my Franny Funko as the bride because that box was damaged, so I can't really do anything with it. It's not like I could trade it or anything. But I like to keep a lot of things in boxes because it's just easier to collect them that way. I just don't have space. I mean, that's really what it comes down to is space. I think that's the part that kind of is because if I open them, I have to have more shelves and stuff, and it's already a pain with the shelves I have. So that's already kind of a problem. So this is all Disney here. This is a mixture. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, but this is Disney. This is Disney and random stuff. This is random stuff. And then the toy shelf over there is stuff I collected when I was a kid. Or young adult. So like old Thundercat toys. I actually do have some of my old. I should one day go get them. I have some of my old toys from like the '90s in a box in the garage. I just gotta be careful getting them though because of injuries, because they're up high and kind of hard to get. Which you can't see on camera is right here. Is what's left of my DVD and HD DVD and Blu-ray collection. This all behind me used to be nothing but HD DVDs and Blu-rays, but then I got a Funko Pop, so I downsized my media drastically. That one I kind of regret doing. I shouldn't have. I should have put them in the container and stashed them away. But it is what it is. It's too late now to care, because I already did it. I already got rid of most of my media that I had. yeah, that's why theirs is closed. I have stuff on the floor that's open. I need more shelves. That's what I need. I need more shelves. I need a bigger place to live, or I need to sell some stuff. Like figure out what I need to do. I'm actually sad I'm missing that. I didn't realize everybody was out of town this weekend. Because I would have loved to go into the Comic Con in the area today. But why would I get that lucky? Because no one's ever home when I want to be home. And I can't drive. I have a broken leg. So, I'm out of luck. It is what it is. Alright. Let's end this live stream.